Okay, good morning, friends. Been a while. I've been doing school, so, a little less time for all of this, but that's alright. We have the Toronto Regional coming up in January, which is still a bit away, but it's time to get practicing in Reg F. Yeah, I'm gonna play Bullet Balance, almost definitely. It is just, straightforward. Makes a lot of sense. We're gonna jam some games, see how it goes, and see if there's anything we don't love. The team is pretty stock, except Chen Pao has a clear am instead of like a focus sash or something. And Urshifu has Mystic Water instead of a lot of people are playing Choice Scarf. So yeah. Other than that, I mean, honestly, it's pretty stock. I'll post the paste in the YouTube description as well. If you're watching on there. I probably should have done that already, actually. Well, can't do it now, so. Fair enough. I'm gonna play a number of games, and we'll see how it goes. So, let's just jump in here. This is the team I want. I'm also just gonna move this. So I don't have to go through all these stupid lists. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. Hopefully can see well enough on Showdown. I love the site that it exists. Don't really love having to use it though. Actually, let's do that. There we go. That's better. Okay. Open team sheet. Sash Chen Pao. Pretty stock. So they're just like a Chen Pao big damage kind of team. AV Rilla. Okay. Choice Band, Inner Focus, Dragonite. Alright, so Ensign's gonna be super important. Let's see. What do we want to lead here? If they lead Dragonite Fluttermane, that's not amazing for us. If we lead Raging Bolt. So, maybe we just lead our own Fluttermane and Incineroar. And I think we'll just bring Rilla and Raging Bolt for this game and see what happens. Fire Pond makes sense. Let's see here. So it can't be faked out either. So Inner Focus is broken. Let's see. I think... Not having Dazzling Gleam might be a mistake. Let's just Icy Wind and try to Will-O-Wisp this slot. That's fine. Drop the speed a little bit. And we have a pretty fast Incineroar, it would appear. I say even though it's my spread, technically. Okay, this one's not. I actually stole this Incineroar from my partners. So I don't actually know the spread on it. Okay. And we can't burn Fire Pond. But that was pretty good turn one, so that's fine. And we're just gonna parting shot the Ogre Pawn. Gets to move first. Woodhammer doesn't even remotely kill. That's good. We'll parting shot into the Raging Bolt here, since they're just locked into Stomping Tantrum. Like, yep, it's super effective. Okay. We are Icy Winding again. I think maybe I just want to blast this Ogre Pawn, actually. And get a Calm Mind. Yeah, blast the Ogre Pawn and get a Calm Mind. Still didn't kill. This is fine. Get a little Icy Wind. I think I'm just gonna Terra Fairy Thunderclap. So now that should just kill. Perfect. Pranked. That's okay. They probably have Chenpao. I'll put in the Incineroar. And they put in Rillaboom. Okay, cool. I did not have to put in my own Rillaboom. Pretty fast. That's fine. Ooh. We're pretty fast, but they're even faster. Okay. There are Focus Sash. We're just gonna burn the Chenpao and protect. I think that this is reasonable. Okay. Whew. That should not kill. Okay, cool. Burn the Chenpao. Okay. Let's hard swap to Rillaboom and try to Dragon Pulse this. So yeah, Sacred Sword's gonna do just nothing. Cool. Remove that. We both have a Fake Out Mon. Although, honestly, it's not like ours does anything here. I'm gonna just U-turn the Rillaboom and protect. Okay, they conceded. Alright. Let's get ready for game 2. Is there anything that changes? Probably not. We could bring Urshifu here. Notably, they did not bring their own Fluttermane, which is kind of weird. I think what I'm going to do is lead those two and just bring Incineroar again. Or maybe I just bring Raging Bolt. No, we'll bring Incineroar. We'll lead our two bigger threats. Okay. I don't love Ogre Pawn. And I don't love Surging it, but alright. We're just gonna do this and see what happens. Are we fast? We're pretty fast, right? We are, yeah, max speed, but not Jolly or Timid, whichever one's the minus attack. E-speed, yeah. Oh, and Woodhammer, okay. Yikes. That is a bad turn 1. Oh, that's good. We'll put in our Incineroar. Drop the Ogre Pawn down a little bit. Get another Icy Wind in. And just fake out the Ogerpon. Yeah, makes sense. They would spike E. E-Speed's gonna hit instant for 1,000,000. This is gonna kill the Dragonite though. Okay. We have Chinpow. I don't love that we're Terra Grass. Who is faster? Us now. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, we both have a Rillaboom. Fair enough. I think we're just gonna try and... Do they have high horsepower? They do not. Okay, cool. That's good. So we're both just down to 2, but one of theirs is actually good. Okay. Yep, get a big boosty. Okay. Cool. So we called that right, at least. That's fine. Take some damage there. It's resisted, so it's not a big deal. Get a little burn on that Rillaboom. Okay. So... what now? Yep. We're going to try and just drop this thing's stats low enough that it doesn't actually do anything. Oh. Okay. Living on 1 is crazy. Okay, Woodhammer kills and Flare Blitz kills, so cool. Alright. Okay. Round 1. We did it. Okay. We're gonna keep track because, you know, I'd like to look back on things later. That one was pretty straightforward, I felt like, so. Our EV spread on Fluttermane paid off, like a couple times. Okay. Sash Dark Ursh, AV Raging Bolt with Snarl, Helmet Torn, Water Pond, Goldango, Terra Fairy Goldango, and the same Incineroar, except they have Knockoff instead of Will-O-Wisp, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, so they have Tailwind, and we do not, which might be a problem. Hard to know. Hard to know. Let's... I kind of like leading those two. I think their most threatening lead might be Dark Ursh plus Torn. Kind of tough. This and this. God, we ran out of time. It's fine. Okay. This one is totally fine. So... let's Will-O-Wisp and... yeah, maybe we... yeah. Let's just Will-O-Wisp this. I think I'm just gonna protect here. Cool, okay. Beautiful. As long as we connect. Okay. That is what we were looking for. Parting shot this. And yeah, we're just gonna hard swap in Rilla. Sorry, we're just gonna zoom out just a hair. Okay. Parting shot in the Raging Bolt. Oh my god. That's tragic. That's so tragic. Okay. We're just gonna Calm Mind and fake out the Incineroar. We just gotta get some boosties going here. Okay. Get a little flinch. We have a boost. Oh, God. Urshifu does so much damage. Okay. Get a little drop here. Get another Calm Mind. Okay. That's fine. Goldingo, yep. Makes sense. Okay. I think... we have to fake out this Urshifu. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, because we called that that would happen. Just going to deal a bunch of damage to their Incineroar. Okay. I think we're going to get another Calm Mind. No, I think we have to Thunderclap the Urshi. Oh no, they can fake out here. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for Thunderclap and see what happens. And I'll try and burn it too. Yeah. Yep, makes sense. Wicked Blow also kills. Woof. That's not good. Okay. Alright. We have burnt Dark Ursh, which does matter. Put back in Rilla. Get a fake out here. I'm actually just going to Terra Fire fake it out so we don't die to a Flare Blitz. I think I'm going to Flare Blitz the Instant slot, funny enough. Then if they switch, I think we're like, oh god, that was so bad for us. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and it didn't kill. That's so rough. Oh, they're parting shotting Incineroar? That's fine. Okay. That's fine. This is totally okay. Kind of. Let's try to Shadow Ball here and Flare Blitz here. Yeah, makes sense. Who's faster? Oh, God. Okay, the fact that didn't kill is really good. We've removed Urshi. Also really good. Oh, they still have Ogre Pawn? Oh, that's not good. That's incredibly not good. Decisively very not good. Yeah. Yeah, we're cooked. Alright, cool. They're just protecting? Okay. Get that grassy terrain recovery. Okay. Yep. They would have lived it anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. Let's see what Goldingo does. Okay. They still have another Mon? Right. Yeah, they just fake out and then we're dead. Okay. Okay. So Goldingo is annoying. I think Urshi was just not the play. Let's just lead our Raging Bolt. Let's lead Raging Bolt, Incineroar, Rillaboom, Fluttermane. I think that's probably safer. Did we bring Urshifu? Or did I? No, that was last game. Yeah. I think we brought these same four. Cool. Okay. Let's just get a nice little Terra Fairy Calm Mind here. Yep, that's cool. We just get a free Calm Mind. That's really good. Gonna get another. CC doesn't kill. Okay, we got a burn on Urshi. That's good. Okay. What now? Well, I think I'm gonna Dragon Pulse the Urshi slot and just try and Will-O-Wisp the Ogre Pawn. Yep. We take it. That's fine. Get a little burn on Ogre Pawn. We can protect here. And just Parting Shot Ogre Pawn. Cool. Just gonna put Rilla in, get some more healing. Nice. Okay. Cool. Get a little Fake Out. A little Calm Mind. Protect. You turn the pawn. Put Incin back in. You're gonna Parting Shot the Incin, that's fine. Goldingo, also fine. Just gonna Dragon Pulse plus Flare Blitz and see what they do. Make it rain. Yeah, easy soak. Dragon Pulse resisted, does a million. Kill their Goldingo. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, game three. Yeah, alright, well. If it worked, huh? They have not brought Torn any of these games. I do think Torn's incredibly bad into Raging Bolt, obviously. And if that last game was anything to go off, I think that they can get up Tailwind all they want. It doesn't actually change anything. It does change that, I guess, that their Incineroar is faster, possibly, than our Rillaboom, which might be good. But they have, like... They have Ogerpon that's fast. They have Goldingo that's fast. Yeah, it's whatever. Cool. That's fine. Okay. I kind of like protecting and then just... Like, we're probably losing our Incineroar here. Oh, maybe not with the berry. And they got burnt. Okay, that's really good. That is powerful magic. It's gonna put in Rilla. Parting shot the Incineroar slot. That's fine. Soak. Thrilla, at least. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We can also fake out the Goldingo now. If they Flare Blitz, that's not going to be amazing for us. Knockoff's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I figured they might. That still did a lot. Okay. Yeah, parting shot back in the Goldingo. They get some recovery, they get a burn. Okay. I actually don't want that to happen. It's fine. We're just gonna commit. It's fine. We're just gonna commit. Oh shit. Don't Dragon Pulse. Sorry. U-turn Thunderclap? Yeah, failed. Makes sense. Okay. Icy Wind, protect. Yeah. Okay, cool. Killed Goldingo. That was important. Okay. They can't break our Raging Bolt once it's Terra Fairy. So. Okay. That was a lot closer. I can see why people would play Goldingo. Alright. Third game. Third match. Against P2, Coma O, Tinglu, Volcarona, Leftovers Coma O with Shadow Claw, Iron Defense Body Press. Okay. AV Tinglu, Evilite P2, Terra Poison, Terra Blast. Oh, this does not seem like a very good match. Okay, let's lead Urshifu to threaten. Tough. Yeah. Okay. Let's lead Urshifu, Fluttermane, and just bring these two. We're gonna have to kind of figure this out on the fly. I think we're just gonna go for Surging, Icy Wind. This does not feel amazing. Okay, good. Get some speed drops. Yeah. Get a gentle amount of damage in. Iron D. Yeah, makes sense. I assume they're gonna Rage Powder. Apparently not, though. Where are they sparring? Okay. Pollen Puff. Oh, God. That's so bad. Yeah. Okay. This is so fine. I don't even hate this completely. Burn, 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 burn. Damn it. I think Overcoat means I can't. Oh, God. This is not good. This is, in fact, bad. Yeah. I don't know how I break this comma O. We're just gonna have to hope that these two do enough. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep. Alright. We lost game one. Okay. Cool. Let's adjust. Chien-Pao seems really good in this matchup. Let's lead Chien-Pao Fluttermane. Bring Rillaboom. I'm kind of afraid to bring Raging Bolt. Feels not very good. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep. Yep, they got a Quiver Dance. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, crit. And we missed. Okay. Perfect. That was what we were hoping for. Let's bring in a Faker Outer. Does that protect? Yeah. Parting Shot on the Rillaboom, that's fine. Okay. Don't burn, don't burn. Okay. Oh, right. Are they Cloak? Yeah. I did not read. Sure. We'll play it, but I don't think any of it matters. Pretty sure we are dead. They just like double resist us, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Super lost that one. Okay. They have Roaring Mid. Booster Energy, Roaring Mid. Specs Flutter. Wellspring, Ensign, Raging Bolt, and Chunger. Okay. I think our Raging Bolt is good to bring. I like leading it with the Sucker Puncher here for this. Knock off Acrobatics, Dragon Dance, Protect, Terra Flying. Okay. I think Raging Bolt, Shanpao. I like Ensign and Rilla here, I guess. The same as always. Crazy. Okay. This all makes sense. I am just gonna Terra Fairy Calm Mind and protect here. So if they dazzle, yep, get a little Calm Mind. Protect, put in Rillaboom. We might end up just taking way too much damage. Okay. Yep. Yep. That makes sense. Let's fake out the Roaring Mid here. And sure. Some amount there. This is not looking great. Okay. Okay, we woke up for a protect. Oh my god, they just... Yeah, they're just gonna start one hit KOing everything. Our Raging Bolt is actually useless. As long as that Among Us can Rage Powder, our Raging Bolt does nothing. Okay. That's fine. Fake out. Get a little Flare Blitz. Makes sense. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, we finally killed the Chungus. Only took us 10 mons. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Also fine. Missed. Not so fine. Okay. Well, full disclosure, I was hoping that they might protect. Oh my god, that did so much. Okay. Wow. Alright. I did not expect that to do so much. Okay. Yeah, Terra Fairy Chungus is kind of an issue. I could see Scarfirst being better for this, because then at least you can U-turn. Huh. Okay. It's just Icy Wind. Protect. This feels very, like, too passive, maybe. Okay. We soak pretty good. Yeah, Dazzle's gonna kill Urshi. That was, yeah. Yeah, I think we O2'd this one. Okay. We resist. Oh my god. We resist and it still did half. That's actually insane. And now they have Roaring Mid as well. So we can actually fake out the Flutter Mane here. Attacked, yeah. Okay. I think I want some recovery here. They're gonna fake out. Oh, nice. They faked out the Chenpao. That's good. Okay. Oof. Yeah, this game's over. Okay. Nice, the old 2-0 and a 2-2. Okay, well, the good or bad news is if we lose one more, it's Jover. Okay. Another Bolt Balance team. Makes sense. Scarfursh. Lando. Hearthflame. Okay. Lefty's Raging Bolt. Which same. Their team is very similar, except they have a Landorus. And we do not. But we do have a Chanpao. So that's pretty good. I'm gently afraid to bring Raging Bolt, so I'm just not going to. That's fine. I think if they fake out the Chanpao, I'm fine with that, so. Okay, they are not faking it out, which means they're probably Flare Blitzing something. And we soak. Okay. Hisoka. What is their switch in that wants to take a Sacred Sword? Probably nothing. Cool. Yeah, we'll just blast. I think this is a reasonable use of this Flutter Mane. I guess they could Thunderclap. Yeah. We're gonna Icicle Crash. And I think I'll actually just protect here. Cool. They assumed we were gonna go for... I mean, they kind of covered there. Okay. Get a little fake out here. A quick Shadow Ball. We're definitely faster. Okay, bye. Okay. So... Rillaboom. Just try and Will-O-Wisp that. And I'm just gonna hard swap into my own Rillaboom here. Yeah. Okay. I think we might lose the opportunity to kill that Raging Bolt if we aren't careful. Okay. We'll put our Flutter Mane back in. Oof. And they have Lando. And we missed. Oh my god. Yeah, we actually can't break this Raging Bolt, I don't think. Terragrass is not good here. Nice, okay. They called it. We blew it. Yeah, I don't think we can really do anything here. I think we are cooked, chat. Yeah. Yep. And keep this open so I can... No. No, it's fine. Alright. Game 2, game 2. think... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bring this. Okay. Same, bestie, same. The obvious play is probably still good. I think Garden Centaur is faster. Okay. Good things are happening here. Let's protect and parting shot the Raging Bolt? No, that doesn't make any sense. If they protect... Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to protect and parting shot. Oh, I should have done it. I should have just done it. They called my protect. So good. Okay. Gonna put in Chen-Pao. Yeah. Okay. Another Calm Mind. Here's Thunderclap. If it kills, I'll actually cry. Okay, they didn't Thunderclap. Huh. Not having, like, any steel or poison coverage is kind of, feels not great. Sure, double protect. It's fine, whatever. They have Sandseer? Okay. Oh, and Thunderclap killed? Alright. And we O2'd. Yeah, Urshifu can't win. It's also Terra Water. Oh, we used our Terra anyway. Curious. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Well, day 1 of practice. We are 2 and 3. So, tragic. I probably just played poorly, honestly, but what am I missing? I think Scarfish would have been really good. Not sure if maybe that would have been nice to have. I kind of don't love Chen-Pao. Maybe it's just the Clearium, but like even Sash, they would have just been able to fake out and kill it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't love it, but maybe we will look at something more like something more like this, where it's like actually good on the team too. We could play that one real quick. A real quick one, right? Let's do it. I think it's this one. No. Yeah? No. This one? Nope. This one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's give this a go. One quick one. See if this is just more my speed. Okay. Let's see. Very typical with subs 2 as well. Cloak Torn, Rain Dance Cloak Torn. Which means they have, yeah, Mystic Water, Wet Ursh, Anti-Priority, and Trick Room Setter. And then a good, powerful Fake Out Mon plus Incin. Well, I guess they're both the same thing, but... okay, cool. So, double Genie with Iron Hands. Let's lead Gouging. I'm kind of okay with seeing if they want to... I'm kind of okay with seeing if they want to try and stop priority. Like if they have Ferrig in the front. Alright. Well then. It's not very surprising. That was not a very surprising Ferrigraph. Yep. Are they Trick Rooming? Cool. Cool, so what we'll do now is put in our Gambit. Yep, that's fine. Pranked. Iron Hands, yep. We now have our cool +3 attack. Let's Breaking Swipe and Protect here. Nice, good meme. Drop their attack. Yep. I guess let's see how much Kowtow does. Out of curiosity, you know? Nice. Stupid. That's rude. But, alright, yeah. 4 times attack is pretty good. Oh, baby. We are maxed. Okay, cool. Get a little Protect on. We just need to remove this Ferrig at this point. It's so bulky. Oh, and they Trick Room? That's so good for us. Okay. I guess Ferrig is slower, right? Yeah. Oh. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Hyper Voice. Heat Crash. Gonna put in the Dragonite and see what they put in. Landorus? Okay. How slow is their Landorus? Probably not that slow, I had to take a wild guess. Also not that weak to anything we have going on here. Yep. Okay. They are slower than our Dragonite. Which is not great. We probably have to get a double. Yeah, that's really awkward. Yeah. Okay. Tough stuff. Not meta stuff. Lies. Big lies. This is Double Genie. Alright, we're just gonna do this and see what happens. We're just gonna bring the non-gouging fires. They brought these 4. Okay. Or no, sorry, these 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, they have Fake Out too? That's actually so tragic. We're just gonna Terra Fairy or Terra Ghost Taunt and try and Power Gem this idiot. Okay. Wow. Okay. Did not expect all of the things that just happened. Just gonna double into this slot. Iron Hands is such a beast. And they have Wild Charge too. Oh. Okay. It killed itself. That's something. Yeah, makes sense. Are they hyper voicing? No, they're just psyching the Chien-Pao. Okay. Yeah. That did not do as much as I'd hoped it did. Oh my gosh. Well. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Cornerstone, Boosty, Scarf, Goggles, AV, Lefties, Terra Flying, Fire Ghost, okay. Notable. Terra Electric is interesting. Moves are pretty... Oh. Their booster, no protect. Okay, interesting. And their Terra Electric. We don't have a dark move on that one. Okay. Let's try this. Yep. Terra Flying, Terra Blast. Okay. Terra Rock and Protect. Okay. That's not great for us. Got 3. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay. Does the... Oh my gosh. Do they crit? That had to have been a crit on the Gambit, right? That was not a crit? Huh. Okay. That's wild. Ruh-roh. I feel like we lost. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go for the double. Classic. Now I just click Make It Rain and... Yeah. I feel like we're not... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, Golden Goat is now weak to Ice Spinner at least. Well, so's Raging Bolt. How fast is that? Oh, okay, cool. I was thinking about Terra Ghost as well. Cool. Well, they're getting the Chen Pao. That's actually just fine, I think. They're scarfed, so they have to close combat. Yep. Breaking Swipe. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Okay. Yep, and that did a lot less than they probably thought it would. Okay, we somehow stole this one. After our Flutter Mane died on turn 1. Okay, so let's do that again. We're just gonna do the same thing. I think it's fine. Raging Bolt, cool. Okay. No wide guard, so we're just gonna click both spread moves. Put an insane, that's fine. Okay. The Ivy Cudgeled there. Cool. Well, Dazzle and Protect. Or Burning Bulwark, whatever. They did not go for the Fake Out. Oh, interesting. It's a weird choice, but fair enough. Okay. Yep, drops their attack and Flutter gets them. That's good. Okay. Urshifu. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep clicking the same buttons, honestly. Terra Water. Yep, Surging Kills. That's okay. So we're gonna Breaking Swipe. They got a Calm Mind. They don't have Terra, so yeah, that's fine. You can. That does kind of nothing, so that's okay. Okay, we got a 2-hitter at least, which is good enough. Scale Shot, Breaking Swipe. Okay. I don't think we should lose this, but We might, actually. Is Heat Crash gonna... There's no way Resisted Heat Crash does more. God, did I lose to... Yeah. Actually lost to an Urshifu while being Terra Grass. Wow. Alright. Crazy. That's crazy. Urshifu's broken. Okay. Well. One at a time. We can play Double Genie. Alright. Yeah, let's give Double Genie a quick go here. Okay. Weakness Policy Zapdos. What am I playing against? What is happening? Mental Herb, Cresselia. Landers Therian. Life Orb, Heatran. None of these are Pokemon. What is my team? Okay. Let's try this and see what happens. Sure. Terra Flying? Sure. None of this feels good for me. This all feels bad. Yep, they Terra Flying. Makes sense. Terra Flying, Terra Blast. Remove Urshifu. Get a little Trick Room going here. Substitute and then just Spore the Cresselia. Oh my god. Holy. Okay. Broke the sub. Okay. Landers Therian, which is likely faster than ours. Calm Mind. Okay. Okay, we'll just put it to sleep. And this. Cool. Sure. Get a little substitute going. Nice, Godspeed, Chungus. some damage. Yeah. It's annoying. Oh god. Okay, that's actually fine. Okay, knocked off their mental herb. Okay. Sure. That's annoying. Are you a dark psychic type? Okay. Okay, well. Let's just do a bunch here. Okay. Did not kill. Super important. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. Torn has... No one has taunt? No one has taunt. Okay. Let's just need... Okay. Cristalli, Heatran, that's fine. Knock off substitute. Oh, I guess taunt wouldn't matter because they have a mental herb. That makes sense. Yep. Get a little Intimidate going. Get a Calm Mind. Okay. So we're going to Parting Shot the Landorus into our Urshifu and just start Sludge Bombing the Cresselia. Maybe it'll get poisoned at some point. Yep. Sure. Still took a lot. Okay, Trick Room. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Moonlight's annoying, but that's okay. They have Heatran. Oh, they Terraflying. They got me. They got me. Got me a little too good. Actually, let's... Do they have, no, okay. Spore that. Sludge bomb that. Oh, pranked. Pranked. They have a lot of Calm Mind boosts for the fact that did nothing. He's gonna Spore and put in Incineroar. I think that's probably for the best. Yeah, okay. This actually works out just fine. Are they moonblasting the Chungus? No. Cool. Okay. So now we can fake out Cresselia. Or, yeah, Cresselia. And Spore. Now just put this in. Parting shot here. Get Landorus back in. Okay. We're gonna Surging Strikes this. And Sludge Bomb this. Maybe we'll... Actually, let's Surging Strikes and set up the substitute. Might as well. Whilst we have the chance. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Are we a double junior? Ruh-roh. We didn't play against Nonsense, so I don't know about that. Okay. Articuno, huh? Specs Articuno. Okay. Choice Band. Cool. Okay. I've played this team. What is a Raging Bolt AV? Okay. Let's lead Fluttermane and Tornadus. And I think we'll just have Urshifu Landorus in the back. So we can just set up Rain Dance if they want to have a Weather War. And Urshifu is more threatening even. Okay. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'll just Tailwind Dazzle. Yeah. Electrobe's annoying. Okay. Okay. We don't get Rain Dance, which is unfortunate, but okay. No. Sludge Bomb. They have E-Speed. That's fine. Thunderclap, yeah, makes sense. They're banded? Okay. Cool. Okay. As long as the Sludge Bomb removes the Ogre Pawn, then I think we're fine. Our choice specs, they're so much faster, right? Yeah. That's rough. Okay. Okay. Well, I think let's lead Torn Ursh with Lando Flutter in the back instead. I think that's probably better. Our Torn does have a focus sash, so yep. Jeez. Okay. Thunderclap just always kills. That's crazy. Well, that did more than I expected, honestly. Okay. Maybe they'll miss. Double miss. Not even a little bit. Not even one miss. Okay. Well, it's not going great. We really need them to start missing on blizzards. If they lock into E-Speed, they can't kill Flutterbane with it. Okay. Miss? Never. I got the double. Okay. Okay, they actually missed. That's important. Yep. Dazzle has to kill. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can't beat Thunderclap. So. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Why, hello. Wonderful of you to join. I was just thinking about calling it, but now you're here. I still might, but you know. Yeah, today is a little bit of practice for the Toronto Regional. So I've been just playing some teams on Showdown, which is kind of, you know, not the best looking. Yeah, absolutely, me too. Yeah. Question. Do you have any Victor cards? Like, specifically Victor. Mitchell gave me that deck, but I think I'm missing, like, the guy, maybe? Unless it only comes with a bad one. In which case, I still need one. It's like the blue-white Victor or whatever. Interesting. Yeah, because, like, it only came with, like, the blue one, which sucks. Oh, God. It's Wheezing Dozo. What a sicko. Cool. So this is like a 2-2-2 split. Except their last two don't make sense. I mean, this is good and this is not. So, okay. Okay. Let's just lead these two. Bring. Is there Dozo? Unaware, not oblivious. Okay. Then we can bring this. It is Terra Grass, though. So we'll bring Lando. Okay. Wheezing Dragonite. That's fine. Yep, I have a sash. Get a little tailwind going. Are they toxic spiking? That's messed up. Protect, dazzle. Yikes. How's that kill? That's insane. No spikes. Yeah. It's garbage. I know, isn't that ridiculous? Okay. That'd be cool. Thank you. Alright. We can at least remove the Dragonite finally. Okay. Dozo. Yep. Are they terastallizing? No, because they don't need to. Okay, we lost this game. We can't beat that Dozo at that point. Okay. Let's... Tough. Yeah. Don't know about this. Okay. Important. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. We lose Tornadus, but honestly, not that big of a deal. Okay. So... they just protect. Are they just poisoning? Yeah. It's not great. I think we might be cooked, chat. Yeah. They just like red us every game. Nice. Drop their Spatak. Hell yeah. Yeah. Not great. Not great. Yep. Earthquake is fine. Put Urshifu back in. Annoying. Okay. Little Chunger's gonna spore their idiot Dondozo. We're gonna hit it with a Sludge Bomb and do almost no damage. Yeah, we can't beat that. Alright. Well. What a journey we were on today. A lot of games played, not very many games won. But at least I have a bit more of an idea of what I might want to play. So, you know, away she goes. But that's good. That's why it's practice. But anyway, thanks for hanging, watching some games, playing some Pokemon with me, as always. And hopefully now that school is finished for the time being, until January, I'll have more time for streaming, and we'll do it more. But, as always, thank you for watching. If you want to check out the VOD later, it will be on YouTube, of course. So, thanks for hanging, and have a good one.